As a health practitioner, it is important that we notice the difference between sudden death and terminal illness in terms of grieving process. Terminal illness brings people a longer period of time to get ready for the anticipated grief. However, there is often no time to prepare families and staff for the events, and any follow-up is likely to involve staff who do not know the family well. The ability to cope is diminished due to the shock of the events and the additional stress that has just been imposed on the individual. Therefore, specific skills and techniques in handling families in and after this situation are particularly important, in order to provide consistent help for parents of deceased children. We believe that there is no formula that can be applied, because the most appropriate response will vary from person to person. Therefore, it is important that any follow-up should be tailored to the situation immediately. When it comes to grief counseling, we must see the bereaved people we serve and counsel as our teachers. We need to allow them to teach us what their experience is, rather than constructing goals and expectations that we expect them to meet and achieve. Since the nature of death and dying has changed so dramatically, the way we grieve has also changed. The new grief differs from traditional grief in significant ways. Not only it includes the terminal ill person, but also draws in the entire family of the dying person for months or even for years. This process has the potential to alter lifestyles and force families to confront issues that were dealt with only after the death of their loved one. It can easily evoke issues from the past that were never fully addressed or resolved. Therefore, it is recommended that health practitioners should ensure that all distressed family members get involved in the counseling process and make them feel able to talk and ask their questions. The best training for health professionals is to equip them with the background theory of grief and with communication skills alongside their clinical knowledge of the child's condition. As a result, experiential learning should be provided for health professionals in order to enrich their experience in how they should cope with the bereaved families.
Created using Powtoon.